You feel it creeping in slowly, a subtle shift that almost goes unnoticed at first. The spark that once ignited easily now flickers uncertainly, leaving you questioning if this is just the natural course of aging or something more. For many over 60, sexual health isn't just affected by time. It's being quietly sabotaged by something far less obvious. You may be taking it every day, believing it supports your well-being, unaware it's slowly eroding a vital part of your life. The quiet erosion of desire, stamina, and confidence can be devastating, yet it remains one of the most taboo subjects to confront openly. The problem is not what you think it is. It's not simply about hormones naturally declining or the usual old age excuses we tell ourselves. It's tied to a specific substance or supplement, often recommended with the best intentions, but which turns out to be doing more harm than good. Many have trusted it, believing it preserves vitality, unaware that behind the scenes it is destroying the delicate balance that sustains sexual function and health. This hidden culprit silently chips away at the foundation of your body's intimate strength, leaving you vulnerable, frustrated, and disconnected. Imagine the quiet moments alone, the growing frustration as intimacy becomes harder to initiate or enjoy, the embarrassment that keeps you from speaking up, the isolation as partners struggle to understand the change. It's a slow-burning crisis, one that doesn't just affect your body, but attacks your confidence, your relationships, your sense of self. Yet the solution isn't what most believe. To regain what's been lost, the first step is to stop taking what's causing the damage, no matter how hard it feels to let go of something you've trusted for years. This video will reveal the truth behind this widespread problem, exposing what you must stop taking after 60 to protect your sexual health and reclaim the intimacy you deserve. The journey isn't easy, but understanding the hidden threat is the crucial first step to healing and to rediscovering the passion and connection that age should never steal from you. Stay with me as we uncover the facts that many refuse to speak aloud, and why your sexual vitality depends on this knowledge. The very substance many adults over 60 rely on daily with the hope of supporting their vitality may be the silent saboteur of their sexual health. It is a paradox that something so widely accepted and trusted can wreak havoc in the most intimate aspects of life. What exactly is this substance? Often it is a hormone replacement therapy, a pharmaceutical, or a supplement marketed aggressively as a fountain of youth. Promises of energy, stamina, and virility wrapped in glossy advertisements. Yet, behind the allure, a disturbing truth lurks. Prolonged use, especially after 60, disrupts the body's delicate endocrine system and impairs natural sexual function. To understand why this happens, we must first explore how the body's sexual health is maintained naturally. Sexual vitality in older adults hinges on a complex interplay of hormones, testosterone, estrogen, DHEA, and others, that regulate desire, lubrication, blood flow, and neurological responses. As we age, these hormone levels fluctuate, and it is normal for some decline to occur. But the body has an incredible capacity to adapt and rebalance, if left undisturbed by external interference. When individuals start supplementing with synthetic hormones or taking certain medications, the body's finely tuned feedback systems are thrown off balance. Instead of encouraging the body to produce and regulate hormones naturally, these substances signal the brain to reduce or halt production. This suppression creates a dependency where the body loses its ability to sustain hormone levels independently. Over time, sexual desire diminishes, erectile function weakens, and overall satisfaction drops. Not because aging has overtaken, but because the body's own systems have been compromised. Moreover, some commonly prescribed drugs have side effects that further harm sexual health. Blood pressure medications, antidepressants, and even certain cholesterol-lowering agents can constrict blood vessels or alter neurotransmitter activity, dampening libido and physical responsiveness. Taken together with hormone therapies, the cumulative effect can be devastating. This degradation of sexual function is not only physical but psychological. As performance falters, confidence erodes. Anxiety about intimacy increases, creating a feedback loop that deepens. Sexual dysfunction. What started as an attempt to preserve vitality spirals into frustration and alienation from one's partner and oneself. The core of this issue is often overlooked because these treatments are prescribed with good intentions, promises of maintaining youth and health. Yet, without a nuanced understanding of the body's complex hormonal ecosystem, the approach is fundamentally flawed. It is not enough to simply replace what time takes away. The goal must be to support the body's natural resilience and regenerative ability. Recognizing that stopping these harmful substances is the first step toward reclaiming sexual health can be a difficult but empowering realization. It requires courage to challenge conventional wisdom and the guidance of professionals who understand the subtleties involved. But the payoff is profound. Restoring the body's intrinsic balance can awaken a dormant vitality and bring back the intimate connection that feels lost. This topic invites reflection on the importance of listening deeply to one's body rather than blindly trusting external solutions. It calls for a shift away from quick fixes and toward holistic approaches that honor the intricate biological dance sustaining sexual health. The next sections will explore how to begin this healing process and what natural strategies can help restore both physical function and emotional well-being after 60. As we begin to understand the damage caused by certain substances taken after 60, it's essential to explore how the body's sexual health can be nurtured back to life through natural means. This journey is not merely about reversing symptoms, but about rekindling a deep connection with your own body, its rhythms, its needs, and its remarkable capacity to heal. One of the most powerful yet often underestimated allies in this process is lifestyle. The choices we make every day, what we eat, how we move, how we manage stress, directly influence the delicate hormonal balance that governs sexual vitality. It is tempting to seek a quick pharmaceutical fix, but true restoration requires a holistic approach, one that respects the body's innate wisdom. Nutrition plays a foundational role. Diets rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, and essential vitamins can support hormone production and vascular health, both crucial for sexual function. Foods such as leafy greens, nuts, fatty fish, and berries provide the raw materials for the body to build and maintain its hormonal machinery. Equally important is the avoidance of processed foods, excessive sugar, and substances that promote inflammation, as chronic inflammation disrupts blood flow and nerve function, key components of sexual response. Physical activity, too, is vital, not just for overall health, but specifically for sexual function. Regular exercise enhances circulation, strengthens the cardiovascular system, and boosts mood through the release of endorphins. These effects combine to improve both the physiological and psychological aspects of intimacy. Activities like walking, swimming, yoga, or gentle strength training can increase energy levels and create a sense of body awareness that enhances sexual confidence. Stress management is another pillar in restoring sexual health. Chronic stress floods the body with cortisol, a hormone that suppresses the reproductive system and diminishes libido. Mindfulness practices, meditation, deep breathing exercises, and even creative outlets can help calm the nervous system, reduce anxiety, and open the door to deeper intimacy. The ability to be present with yourself and your partner transforms sexual encounters from mechanical acts into meaningful exchanges of connection and pleasure. Sleep, often overlooked, is a silent but powerful factor. Quality rest allows the body to repair and regenerate hormone-producing tissues and maintain cognitive function. Poor sleep disrupts this process, leading to hormonal imbalances that diminish desire and performance. Prioritizing consistent, restful sleep creates fertile ground for healing. Importantly, this holistic approach requires patience and compassion. The body's restoration is a gradual process, often with ups and downs. It's not about chasing perfection, but cultivating a supportive environment where sexual health can flourish naturally. This mindset shifts the narrative from fear and loss to empowerment and renewal. This natural path also opens the door to deeper emotional healing. Sexuality is intertwined with identity, vulnerability, and connection. Rebuilding it after years of decline phase as an opportunity for rediscovery. This means redefining what intimacy means personally and within relationships, shifting from performance-focused encounters to ones centered on connection, tenderness, and mutual exploration. Mindset shifts also involve challenging cultural taboos and ageist assumptions. Sexuality after 60 can be vibrant, diverse, and deeply fulfilling. It invites creativity, patience, and a gentle curiosity about new ways to experience pleasure and closeness. By embracing this perspective, individuals can release the pressure of how things used to be and open themselves to what is possible now. This psychological transformation often parallels the physical healing process, each supporting the other. As confidence grows, stress diminishes, and emotional intimacy deepens, the body responds with renewed vitality. The feedback loop becomes positive, reinforcing a cycle of well-being. Recognizing the profound link between mind and body in sexual health underscores why simply stopping a harmful substance is not enough. True restoration involves addressing the emotional landscape with as much care as the physical. This holistic understanding sets the stage for sustainable, authentic sexual wellness well beyond 60. In the final topic, we will explore specific, actionable strategies to maintain this balance and nurture sexual health naturally, empowering you to embrace a vibrant and fulfilling intimate life in your later years. The journey to reclaim sexual health after 60 is a continuous one, rooted not just in avoiding harmful substances, but in embracing practical strategies that support long-term vitality and connection. As the body and mind evolve, the approaches we take must be adaptive, thoughtful, and deeply personal. One of the most effective strategies involves regular, open communication with healthcare providers who understand the unique needs of aging adults. These professionals can guide safe alternatives to medications or supplements that may be damaging, monitor hormone levels appropriately, and recommend therapies that complement natural healing rather than undermine it. Building a trusting partnership with your healthcare team empowers you to make informed decisions, navigate risks, and customize your path toward well-being. In addition, cultivating a daily routine that prioritizes sexual health is essential. This doesn't mean pressure to perform or rigid regimens, but gentle, consistent practices that honor your body's signals. Regular physical activity, tailored to your abilities, enhances blood flow and muscular health, key factors in sexual function. Mindfulness and relaxation exercises help reduce anxiety and heighten awareness, allowing you to savor intimate moments more fully. Nutritional adjustments remain critical. Consulting with a nutritionist can help design a diet rich in hormone-supportive foods and free from inflammatory triggers. Supplements, when chosen carefully and under professional guidance, can fill gaps without disrupting natural balance. Hydration, too, is often overlooked yet vital for maintaining tissue health and responsiveness. Another often neglected component is emotional intimacy. Deepening bonds with your partner through shared experiences, affection, and non-sexual touch lays a foundation for renewed passion. Intimacy extends beyond the bedroom, weaving through daily interactions, empathy, and mutual support. This emotional nourishment can transform sexual encounters from obligation into joyful connection. For those navigating singlehood or new relationships after 60, embracing vulnerability and self-compassion is equally important. Building trust and openness gradually creates a safe space to explore desires and boundaries without judgment. Engaging in communities or groups focused on mature sexuality can provide support, reduce isolation, and inspire confidence. Importantly, patience with the process is key. Progress may be nonlinear, with moments of frustration alongside breakthroughs. Celebrating small victories, whether a renewed spark of desire, improved communication, or simply feeling more at peace with your body, builds momentum toward lasting change. By integrating these practical strategies with the foundational step of discontinuing harmful substances, you create a comprehensive framework for sexual health that honors your whole being. This approach not only restores physical function, but enriches emotional and psychological well-being, allowing you to embrace your sexuality as a vibrant and integral part of life at any age. Age. Ultimately, sexual health after 60 is not about clinging to youth, but about cultivating resilience, authenticity, and connection. It is about listening deeply to your body, nurturing your mind, and opening your heart to the possibilities of pleasure and intimacy that evolve with time. This path requires courage, curiosity, and compassion, but it promises a renewed sense of vitality and fulfillment that can transform your experience of aging. Thank you for watching and taking this important step toward protecting and revitalizing your sexual health after 60. Remember, understanding what to stop is just the beginning of a deeper journey to reconnect with your body, mind, and heart. If this video brought value to you, please make sure to subscribe to the channel for more life-changing insights. We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts, experiences, or questions in the comments below. Your story could inspire others who are on the same path. And if you found this information helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps us reach more people who need to hear this message. Your journey to renewed vitality and intimacy matters, and together we can navigate it with wisdom and compassion. See you in the next video.